Thank you so much for staying with Citizen Weekend. Again, if you know it's Saturday, then it's a Fashion Watch, and our panel is in the house. Annabelle Onyango, Robert Burale, Carol Odero, and Ian Mbugua, thank you so much for joining us. You're all looking fabulous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm so intimidated right now because I'm new.
You're looking
So
very
go
lovely
easy
as well.
on me.
You're green with envy, aren't you?
I'm so green with envy. But thanks, Ian. All right, so we're going to take a look at some of the outfits from those who were attending last Saturday's Groove Awards at the Kasarani Stadium. Our first picture will be Willie Paul. If we can have that up. Oh, Robert. The look on Robert's face. Robert?
That is absolutely atrocious. He's a good musician, good boy, but you cannot leave the house dressed like that. And yet, of course, he was one of the favorites to win an award. So the chances were very high that he'd go up to the podium to speak.
And he was a nominee in several categories.
Yes, you'd actually think Apollo 13 is about to take off. Yeah, it's like a spaceship dress, something. I like him, good music, but the outfit, no.
No. Annabelle?
I mean, I think this is a man or an artist showing his personality, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. This is sort of a modern interpretation of whatever his style is, which I guess is kind of hip-hop-ish, because he's a gospel artist, right? So I think it's nice for a gospel artist to step out of the norm, that box that people put gospel artists in, to be like, you know, you have to be a good boy, and you have to wear a suit, and you have to, like, you know, be so conservative. And I like the fact that he's brought his personality to the red carpet. He's an artist. He's allowed to have creative license.
But I think when he's performing, it's okay to dress like that. But he was coming for an award ceremony. He needs to dress up, not come in a vest.
And sell himself.
Carol?
Well, I think that for me, when I look at this, I see a missed opportunity, because he's been getting a lot of negative publicity. And celebrities need to understand that you can actually turn the conversation around you by just showing up looking the part. And sometimes that's all it takes. And it makes people, because memory is a visual thing. So when people see you in a different context, they start perceiving you differently. And you have an opportunity to reinvent yourself on the red carpet. I mean, he won 2 awards last year. He was a nominee several categories. I mean, he's really at the top of his game right now, and he could have taken it a step higher. Yeah.
All right. If we can have the next one up, please. Dr. Ofweneke and the Macy's. Robert.
Oh, this is now what they call fantastic. No, this is very, very good. Because
He was very well
he's
dressed.
very smart. Yes,
Very well dressed.
the wife is smart, and normally we have men maybe bringing down the game, but they look absolutely fantastic. I mean, if you say anything negative about this couple and how they've dressed, I think there's a problem with you.
I think they were the best dressed couple.
I think, yeah,
They
absolutely
were.
fantastic.
Yes. His suit fit him perfectly, and she just looked
And he had a different
gorgeous
half coat inside.
Yes.
So he went, he pushed the envelope, and he did it well.
Annabelle?
Doctor Who, what's his name?
Ofweneke.
So I really like how his wife is dressed. This sort of monochrome look, it's neutral. I love the way she's balanced her outfit by she's wearing long sleeves, and she's balanced that by having a slit in the front, so everything doesn't seem too covered up. I think she looks so chic, and I particularly love her natural hairdo, those, what do they call, like cornrows. That's such a nice touch. It's so different from everybody else what they do. So yeah, she looks really fantastic.
Carol, what do you think?
Well, for me, the biggest selling point is her natural hair and the fact that she chose to wear cornrows on the red carpet. Most people think it's Shags Modu, but they don't understand. If you do it well, you can actually make it work, and she actually makes it work. And I also love how what she did with her makeup. Her lipstick stands out, so you notice that, and then everything else kind of blends in with it, so it doesn't look like she's trying too hard. It's a very elegant look.
All right. Just before we go to the next one, let's just bring you news just in. A fire that broke out at a restaurant inside the building housing Nakumatt Lifestyle Supermarket has been brought under control. And Nakumatt Supermarket has, through its Twitter handle, confirmed that the fire affected a restaurant at the Hazina Trade Center. Nairobi County Fire Brigade personnel and other firefighters have managed to contain that fire. The Kenya Red Cross has also, through its official Twitter handle, confirmed that the fire at a food court on the second floor has been contained. Let's just take that again. A fire that broke out at a restaurant inside the building housing Nakumatt Lifestyle Supermarket has been brought under control. Nakumatt Supermarket has, through its Twitter handle, confirmed that the fire affected a restaurant at the Hazina Trade Center. Nairobi County Fire Brigade personnel and other firefighters have managed to contain the fire. The Kenya Red Cross has also, through its official Twitter handle, confirmed that the fire at a food court on the second floor has been contained. All right, back to the outfits and the looks at the Groove Award ceremony. What's next? All right, that's MC Jesse. Ian, you're nodding your head.
Yes, it's good to see him wearing something different than what he's been wearing all the time. Yes.
Well, what does he usually wear?
We won't go there.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
We won't go there.
Okay.
I think this is nice.
Yes.
Yes. Safe.
Safe?
Safe.
Robert?
I think he's actually very smart. Is it a black T-shirt with a beige brownish? They blend in very well, and with the black shoes, I think he looks. He's done very, very well, in my opinion.
Carol, do you agree?
Well, I saw several T-shirts on the red carpet for this award, this event, and I'm not sure about it and where it fits. I think you guys are comparing what he's been dressed like in the past to what he looks like now. I still think there's a lot of room for improvement. I think it's really a little too casual, and he made an attempt, but it's not enough.
Okay. Annabelle?
I'm kind of with Ian and Carol on this, because I think he's safe, which is good. Less is more, which is always, for men, keep it classic. But I think when you wear a tan suit for a red carpet, you know, tan suits are usually sort of summer, daytime, garden event. So it doesn't really have, you know, it doesn't have the gravitas that a darker, a navy blue or a black suit would feel. But I mean, he looks good. It's simple. It's nice. I would say for an evening event, keep it dark, because then it signals that you're at a nighttime event.
All right. Okay, let's have our next look coming up. That's Kidum. Your thoughts?
Silence.
And the
No, he was there. I was there, but I didn't hear anything about. He looks nice.
yeah, and the walking stick.
Oh,
as
yes.
Yeah, it's a good touch. It's an interesting
Yes,
touch. I actually
yes,
like
it
this
is.
look.
Yes.
It's very formal. It fits the red carpet, and he's given it his own unique twist. You know, so he's found a way to make it work for him, something that's distinct and obviously bespoke. I like the three-piece idea. I like the fact that he's going in the tuxedo, and it's not what I would have expected him to wear.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Annabelle.
I think it's too much, to be honest. We just talked about classic looks on men, Carol, and how less is more.
Oh, no, the less is more is good for the other guy. For this one,
Yeah, I just feel like if you're going to wear a cane, that's a statement in itself. I think once you wear the cane, that's a statement. I don't think on top of that you have to have that three-piece suit, plus embroidery,
Do you
plus
have a problem with a
bow tie.
three-piece suit?
Oh,
I have a three-piece suit.
I have no problem with your three-piece suit, Bob.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think it's too much.
All right. Okay. Robert, apart from your three-piece suit, what do you think of his three-piece suit?
I think it's fantastic, and with
Because you're both wearing three-piece suits?
Yeah, I mean, I may look,
Where is
I make it
your
look
cane,
much
Robert?
better, but yeah, no. You know,
Obviously.
the moment it's on my body, it's a different ballgame. Oh, did I just say that? Anyway, with the cane, he's done something. Okay, he's not Kenyan. Kenyan men don't like pushing the envelope like this. And I think it makes a very big statement. When I see a man in a cane, he looks self-assured. He does not care because I've seen in our industry, in this country, when you go for events, 70% of the people are dressed the same, somehow.
And when's the last time Kidum wore a suit?
Exactly.
You saw
because he's a
Kidum in
performer.
suit.
I also did a wedding with him today, and he did he's a performer, so he's always drumming and all that. So when you see someone with a cane, it tells you that's a very self-assured person, and it does not go with the flow. We have this bad behavior of when you enter, you think you are all from the same boarding school because 70% are dressed the same.
All right.
Can I also just point out, I'm glad the suit is dark because any other color and it would look like a pimp.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to the next look. Do you have one more? All right. Size 8 and her husband DJ Mo, who also happened to win DJ of the Year in white.
I wonder if there was a dress code on at this.
Yeah.
Was it like all white, everything?
No, but that's a Kenyan thing.
It wasn't. It wasn't an all-white thing.
What do you think about the white, the choice of white and the red carpet?
Fine. Being a gospel function, maybe white, white is purity and all that. But now this is, size 8 looks absolutely fantastic. But now what has happened, the hubby has not done her any favors. I don't know what, is it a short or a trouser? It's caught in between two decisions. And it's not sure what it was. I don't know what that is at the back.
And the jacket?
No.
But he was one of the MCs and he came in a tuxedo, so this is...
I thought so. But
this
I don't know.
Is weird.
What I'm saying, if it was another...
Well, it's changed several times.
If it's another
MCs, function,
yes, but not next to his wife. His wife, they look like two people from different worlds.
Yeah.
A classic example of two dressing very well, complementing each other, is Dr. Foneke and his wife. And that's what he should have done. Yes. He's gone so playful, so DJ-ish, for lack of a better word, with all due respect, and the wife has gone the totally opposite. So I wish he had done a Dr. Foneke.
Okay, Annabelle, do you agree?
I completely agree with Bob. I think his outfit is not well executed. The pants, you can't tell it's their pants. When you wear an all-white ensemble, don't wear black shoes with them because it completely sort of ruins the coalescent, like the all-white look. And also, with all-white, you really have to be careful for size 8. I mean, she's in bridal territory at this point, you know? She's basically wearing a wedding gown. So I think that was a misstep on both their parts. Be careful, people, for all-white occasion. Just make sure that you keep it like Doctor and his wife.
Yes.
They did that perfectly.
Is that a parrot on his shoulder?
I mean, it's hard to tell.
I suspect it's a wrap.
Oh,
I
please, no, it can't
that
be.
It's anything else.
It can't be.
That's the only thing I can
Looks
imagine.
like a hoodie.
I thought it's a hoodie.
Oh, I don't know what it is. But my problem with this, aside from the fact that it can actually look like bridal wear, is I don't think the finishing on that dress is absolutely perfect. And I think this is not size 8's fault. It's more of the designer. You know, when you're giving out a dress for a red carpet event, you have to remember it's going to be photographed and analyzed from every angle.
Yes.
And the finishing is very, very critical.
That's a size 10 on a size 8.
But no, you're forgetting she's heavy with child.
No. The finishing of the dress is still not. Yes, she is.
She's
She
heavy
is.
child, yes.
She is.
I don't want to start rumors.
No, she is.
She is.
She is. But the finishing of the dress could stand a little refinement.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Last picture of the night. That's Jackie. We know her as Awinja. Now, getting her out of that comfort zone when she's on our show, and wearing this transformation.
Oh yes.
What do you think?
And we are seeing her beautiful face. Sometimes when you do a TV series and you're this character, people don't seem to be able to get that out. But obviously, she knows how to earn her money by being in character. But this is true style. We've seen her before in other functions as well. And she looks, I think the color of the dress is good. It stands out without really screaming. And I think, and when you see a woman doing her hair like that, I'm not an expert in this, but she's saying, you know what, watch me, I'm beautiful, And I think she looks absolutely fine. The pose is even better. I love the pose. Like, I know I look good, but I'm humble to let you say that I look good. That pose is fantastic.
Not sure about what color are the shoes?
I think they're metallic, yeah, silver.
Okay. Okay.
Well, for me, the thing about this picture is ideally, in the red carpet industry, there are actually people called red carpet fluffers. So what they do is they make sure that when you're posing, you know, you don't have any wardrobe malfunctions. Your slit is in the right place, your train is in the right place, and by the time the picture is taken, because it will go around the world in 20 seconds, they make sure that it looks perfect, and they tend to be the stylist who goes with the, you know, the celebrity. So in this case, because we don't have that here, this is the job of the photographer. You tell the person, you know, adjust your dress, turn like this and smile like this. Make sure that the picture looks good. If it looks good for her, it looks good for you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Annabelle.
I mean, I think the styling is done really well. I like the way she has matched. I mean, I'm not usually a proponent of matchy-matchy, but I like the way her shoe matches her choker. The choker is very contemporary, and I like the way she's let her choker take center stage by having that updo. Very elegant, very cute. Like Carol said, sometimes dresses don't always fit perfectly, or, you know, sit the way you intended them to fit in when you're looking in the mirror. And so sometimes it's good for girls to just take pause, just look at yourself, and just make sure everything is sitting in the right place, you know, your boobs are in the right place before you pose for the picture.
All right. Okay, Karen, is that our last picture? Yeah? That was the last one. All right, thank you. We are going to have our designer in studio next week when Lillian is back. But thank you so much for joining us as usual on a Fashion Watch. Thank you so much for treating me well as well. And of course, keep your thoughts coming in on 22422, your ideas, your comments, and of course, if you have any designs, we will be taking that up. But do enjoy your Saturday. Good night and God bless. And thank you all, and God bless you. God bless you, Ian.
We usually have tea after this on you.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait, what?
It's chocolate.
Yes.
It's chocolate cake, fudge.
Oh,
So
Black Forest.
what? You didn't give me.